Do you see this guy managing different things? Now, this is food he's bringing for himself to cook. He's going to the gym, he's managing his phone, relationships, he's managing reading a book, he's managing content creation with video editing, and after all, he's taking coffee just to help him with all these five tasks. Now, this person looks like me, and it is actually me. Hi, I am real Satyansh, and this guy is imaginary Satyansh. Now, since I have shown you this guy, I want to tell you that if you ask one single skill throughout my life, after 5 years, if you ask to me after 10 years, after 15 years, after 20 years, I'll say time management. That one skill that you should definitely learn in your life is time management. I'm not an expert in time management, and no one truly is to an extent of 100%, but somehow in college, I managed all these things. I managed a good CGPA. I managed to crack internships and placements. I was in badminton team for inter-IT tournaments. I was a decent dancer who has choreographed the branch dance performance as well. And I also led some college fest event. So it's not about bragging and stuff, but I just wanted to make you realize that time management is not very difficult. Now, you must think that creating this figure is very easy, but the main question is attaining this kind of person who is managing everything easy or difficult? Well, I won't say it is very easy, neither I'd say it's very difficult. There are some simple steps that you need to follow in order to be like this. Probably the best time to learn about time management is your college days. And if someone, because you have academic pressure, you have sports, you have cultural activities, and I personally suggest you to be in front of all of them. And then some of you might be even having relationships, and all these things at one particular point of time, in one semester where you have a lot of academic pressure, teaches you a lot about time. And I have personally learned from the college as well, because you also have to prepare for placements and internships on the other hand if you are not from a CS background. I never followed anything special that is mentioned on the internet, any short form rule of time management. It is very simple. Take your pen and your paper and note it down with me. Number one, pick up your tasks. Now, 4 to 5 tasks are ideal for a day. I'll give you my example. I wake up in the morning, I go to the gym, I come back, I make the breakfast, and then I go to the office 3 days a week because rest 2 days are work from home. And I'm talking about the days when I go to the office, I complete office work, I return, I cook the dinner, I after cooking the dinner, I sit down, create scripts for my next video on YouTube, on Instagram. And there is something which I have stopped to give me this extra time, and that is doom scrolling. Now, I've already made a video on how to avoid distractions in your life, as ad titled as ad friction. You can go out and check it. Now, I have completely stopped doom scrolling. Definitely, I have an Insta account where I have to upload. So when I make my video and it is ready for upload, I directly go, I upload, and then after some time, I just open the Insta to check the number of views the video has gained. And it has saved me a lot of time, trust me. But now, how will you decide which tasks to be carried out on a priority basis? Herein comes point number two. You have to list down those tasks from highest priority to the lowest priority. Now, I'll give you a very simple example to make it extremely clear for you. If I wake up at 8:30 a.m. or 9 a.m. and I have to reach the office at 10 a.m., do you think I should go to the gym and dedicate the exact same amount of time which I gave when I woke up at 6:30 or 7? Definitely not, because my office work is something that is giving me a life and I am earning from that particular work. So I should prioritize that work. And on the same day, let's suppose I end up my office at, I usually, let's say I end up my office at 6 or 7 and I leave the office. But let's say that particular day, I have something more, I have some extra work or I have some production bug. Then I should stay in the office maybe till the work is completed, or let's say I'm staying till 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. and next day again I have to go and work. Then do you think it is feasible? I mean, of course, you have to push your limits if you want to achieve something extraordinary, but do you think it is feasible that I come back, cook dinner for myself, sit again and start content creating, and then it goes up to 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. and then I'm not again able to wake up in next day morning and I miss my gym and my time management is completely shattered now. So you need to understand the priority of the task that you are taking up, and you need to put it in a priority basis. I mean, the task which earn you a living should be on the first. Second, the task which you enjoy the most, it could be content creation, it could be hitting the gym. Third, of course, you need to give some time to your physical health as well. Point number three, block your calendar. Now, this is a very controversial topic, controversial point, particularly for me. Why? Because even after blocking the calendar, most people fail in their time management. And when you go to block a calendar, you are so excited that okay, I'll block my calendar 1 hour this, 1 hour this, 2 hours this particular work, then 30 minutes break, 15 minutes break, then again work, and your whole calendar is filled up with work. And you definitely give yourself break in 15 or 20 minutes, but your calendar is filled up with work. And this calendar block that you have done in a lot of excitement, and thinking that you will be able to manage your time well. But my friend, this is not true. Excitement won't lead you to productivity or results. So, what I used to do is that I'll give some extra time to one particular task, because I know in excitement I have blocked a impossible time bound for that particular tasks to be achieved. So I'll give some extra time so that I can cover up in that particular extra time. If let's say I want to do something in 1 hour, I'll give it 1 hour 15 minutes, 1 hour 20 minutes, and I'll try to achieve that particular task in 1 hour 15 minutes, 1 hour 20 minutes. Because after you have achieved the task, it's not like you give 1 hour and you are not able to achieve the task, you move on to the other task. You have to achieve that particular task. And it's human psychology that if you're not able to achieve your task in that one particular time bound, you'll definitely feel depressed and sad. And the tasks that are aligned next, you're absolutely going to ruin them. Fourth, and the final point, and the most important, is execution. Now that you have planned everything, now all this planning takes just 20% of your efforts. 80% of the efforts goes into executing these plans. And while executing these plans, you will be able to execute it only if you keep your distractions away from you. Just remove your distractions away from you. Slowly, steadily, you will reach in a state where you will be able to handle your tasks very easily. I am not saying it would happen in one day, in 1 week, but maybe after 1 month, if you are highly distracted, after 1 month, you will be able to achieve your time management skills, and you will actually grow them every single day. Now, there is something known as work life balance. I personally feel that if you want to learn time management, if you're not able to focus, if you're highly distracted and your time management is screwed up, you need to put your work life balance aside for some days until you learn your time management. Once you learn your time management, you are able to manage your time well, that work life balance will automatically come back to you. But as it's said, there's no gain without pain. So you have to give yourself little bit of pain. You have to keep your work balance aside, and you have to manage. You have to give that particular day to complete all your tasks, and slowly, steadily, you will see that you are completing your tasks on time. Now, there's one rule known as Parkinson's rule, and I want to talk about that. It says that the meaning says that if you're given 30 days to clean your house, it would take 30 days. If you're given 3 hours to clean your house, it would take 3 hours. Now, this signifies that the more time we get, the more lazy we become, and the level of procrastination goes up daily. So that's the importance of blocking your calendar. You don't need to give too much of time. You don't need to give too short time that you're not able to achieve it, somewhere in between. So, yeah, this was the rule that I talked about. And if you want to truly learn time management, then I would suggest ask your mother. I mean, there's no better person who could guide you at time management skill. I mean, a mother manages every single thing in just one particular days, and she does it for next 365 days. So she is the best person to definitely guide you in time management. After this video, if you have seen the video till this particular point, definitely go and talk to her and ask her to fix your time schedule, because she fixed mine at maybe seventh class, eighth class, ninth class. She has been doing it consistently for me for years, and this way she have helped me to build a constant time management schedule. That's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.